And welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everyone. Man, excuse me. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of the Tigers and Mets game tonight. Tigers coming off a sweep over the weekend, and the Mets coming off of getting swept over the weekend. So hopefully they can get things turned around here tonight. Detroit is an improved team. I do expect Detroit to contend for at least a wild card over there in the American League. So we'll see how they fare tonight. We got Sean Manaea on the mound tonight for the Mets, but we got some people hopping in already, so let's take care of that. Thank you once again to everybody that came out during our first live stream today. We did the Cubs and Rockies. Had over between the whole stream, had over 1,000 people come in and out that stream. So thank you everybody for that. Our third best live stream ever here at Pure Adrenaline Sports. And Bear Blitz says, "This is my emotional drinking." What's up, Mark? Welcome in. Man, having a coughing fit as I'm starting here. We've already gained one tonight before this stream started. We gained 11 on the Cubs game today. So April's off to a great start here at Pure Adrenaline Sports. Once again, shout out to Cam. Cam is part of our football team here at Pure Adrenaline Sports, but he's been hopping in some of our baseball live streams here with us. I believe he'll be with me tomorrow night as well, as we're doing the Texas Rangers tomorrow night. So that's his team. So Mark says, "Thank you very much." No, thank you. Thank you for being here. Charles says, "I just smashed that like button." Mark says, "Charles, I'm mad at you. I'm not doing the Flyers game. I'm doing the Mets and Tigers. I don't know. Looking at the schedule, I don't know if I'll do another Flyer game this year." Pure Adrenaline Sports Network. How's everyone doing tonight? Charles was in our first live stream today. Charles already saying, "Let's go Tigers." That hurts, Charles. That hurts deep. Mark says, Mets forever, been a fan since 62. Wow. I've been a fan since 86. Now, I was young. I wasn't into sports then, but the Mets were good that year. So, of course, that's what drew me in. But been suffering ever since. So, Fitzy's here saying, "Let's go Detroit." No, the Red Wings aren't playing tonight, Fitzy. It's the Tigers. Darkness says, "Well, I got to go. Have a good night." See you, Darkness. I do have the Flyer game over on the big TV while I got my Mets here at the computer. Oh, Rising Rhino just went live as well. Yikes, everybody's streaming tonight. Bear Blitz is, no, come on. The Mets could use a win here. Yeah, we got to get that first one, right? Fitzy says still, "Let's go Tigers." Fitzy will be live streaming tonight. If he's streaming when we're done here, we'll send everybody over there. But he's doing the Red Sox and Oakland A's game tonight. Lane's here saying, "Let's go Mets." Welcome back, Lane. Easy. Mark, behave. All fans are welcome here, whether they like the Mets, like our teams or not. All fans are welcome here. Cam just texted me. So we're waiting for first pitch. Cam just texted me. He's watching his Texas Rangers right now. I got Orioles Birdwatcher on the screen here as well. He's got the Royals and O's game going on. Flyers over there. Busy night tonight. We do have some. We'll keep we'll keep looking at other scores as well. Let me see if that Pittsburgh game went final. Pittsburgh trying to go to 5-0 on the year. They're up 8-3 in the bottom of the ninth. Marlins already with a 4-0 lead over the Angels in the first. Phillies up 2-0 over the Reds, and the Rangers up 3-0 over the Rays already. So wow. Charles says he's an Oriole fan from 72. Hey, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights is back. Showed up at the end of our first game. So welcome back. If the Mets don't play, at least they didn't lose, right? Fitzy says, I'm a Red Sox fan since 2015. First night game at Citi Field for the year. For the next 2 nights, because it is supposed to rain here in the Northeast, I'm not going to worry about covering the Mets. Tomorrow night it'll be Texas and Tampa Bay, and then Wednesday night it'll be Toronto and Houston. And then back to Mets coverage on Friday night against the Reds. It's the Apple TV game on Friday night. Yeah, Fitzy's disappointed. If I would have done the Braves game today against the White Sox, they went into a rain delay. Our game, even though the Cubs were in Chicago as well, that game never went into a delay. Yep, express yourself. Fair and balanced discussion on Pure Adrenaline Sports. Yep. No rain delays. Nope. I don't think they'll even get delayed. I think they'll just cancel. So that's why I planned on doing the other 2 games. And the Flyers don't play either of those 2 nights, so figure I'll cover some other games. Get some other teams in the loop early. We're already up to 12 likes on the stream. We got 12 people watching as well. So welcome in, everybody. We got 9 votes in the poll. 44% saying Mets, 33% saying Tigers, 11% hoping for a great game, and 11% saying this is their emotional drinking group. Let me make sure I'm live here. Yep. Okay. So the tracker is actually, I can cover it up here. Actually, let me put the MLB scores over here. All right, that's good. This way I can look to see what the scores are. Thomas says, emotional drinking group. Mets fans, that's sad already in the season. We're starting to pass around the sodas. Yes. And Thomas and I call them sodas. We used to have one of the members that used to be part of our Pure Adrenaline group here. That's what he used to call them. That adult tasty beverages, as Rhino would say. Hey, Wacky Blocks is here. Welcome in, Wacky. And hopefully the Mets can win today. Charles, there it is, the current weather update. 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds from the southeast at 9 miles an hour. Expected low temperature of only 70 degrees in paradise. All right, Sean Manaea on the mound for the Mets. 10 starts last year in 37 games. Had a 7-6 record with a 4.44 ERA. 117 innings pitched. The first pitch, Vierling will lead it off, and it's in for a strike. It'll be Vierling, Ibanez, Torkelson, Green, Mark Hanna, Jake Rogers, Gio Urshela, Javier Baez, and Carson Kelly for the Tigers tonight. And that one hit foul down the right field side, 0-2. For the Mets defense, it's Brett Beatty at third, Francisco Lindor at short, Joey Wendell at second, Pete Alonso at first, Alvarez doing the catching, and the outfield from left to right, we got Nimmo, Bader, and Marte. That pitch is up high, 1-2 the count. Now, Malik, you keep showing up. That's the third time you've asked. No hockey. Bader on the run, onto the track, he'll make the catch. Thomas says, Charles never fails to make me jealous of that warm weather. Charles says, we are all welcome to come over to the Bahamas. That would be powerful indeed, he says. Lindor chocolates. First pitch is inside here to Ibanez. Ibanez last year in 114 games batted .264, 11 homers, 41 runs batted in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats so far this year. Up high and in, 2-0. Oh, A.J. Hinch is their manager. I did not know that. That one fouled off, 2-1 the count. Oh, Mark says he's in Vegas. Here's the 2-1. Manaea deals. Swung on a miss, 2-2. The 2-2 fouled straight back. Thomas asking Mark how long he's been a Met fan. Well, since they've been a team, I believe. 62, right? The 2-2. Tapped foul. Green Juice is back saying, hey, Siri, purchase rehydration electrolytes for me to use tomorrow. Better known 62. Manaea deals. The 2-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. 2-way. Oh, we just gained another sub. Thank you to whoever hit that subscribe button. That's 2 on tonight's stream. The first pitch to Torkelson is in for a strike, 0-1. Daniel's here saying UST raid. What's up? What's up, UST Nation? That's Carlos and PJ over there at UST. Be sure to check them out. Samuel's here saying hi, PureAdrenaline Sports. Welcome in, everybody coming over from UST. What is happening? I believe you're doing, UST's doing women's college basketball tonight. There he is. There he is. Carlos, what's up, buddy? So let's go. Good to see you once again, my guy. Carlos, man, thank you so much for hopping in. Yes, baseball is back. Popped up. Alvarez sheds the mask, but it'll go out of play. Count still 1-2. But welcome in everybody that came over from UST. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. Would really appreciate that. The 1-2 down in the dirt, 2-2. Carlos says, you're right. Baseball is back, bro. Keep grinding, my guy. You too, buddy. The 2-2. And he hit it out to left center field. Nope, Lindor will go out and play it in shallow left. So a 1-2-3 inning there for Manaya. We go bottom one. Still scoreless. All right, here's the Mets lineup tonight. It'll be Nimmo leading off, Lindor second, Alonso third, Alvarez batting cleanup tonight. So Alvarez has moved up in the lineup after hitting seventh the first few games. DJ Stewart DHing, batting fifth. Still waiting for JD Martinez to be called up since signing with the Mets. Starling Marte will bat sixth, Brett Beatty seventh, Harrison Bader eighth, and Joey Wendell will bat ninth. For the Tigers defense, it'll be Urshela at third, Baez at short, Ibanez at second, Torkelson at first, Carson Kelly behind the plate, and outfield from left to right, Mark Hanna, former Met, Matt Vierling in center, and Riley Green in right field. Alvy will be a big slugger. Yes, he will. Malik says 1-0 Flyers. Yep, I got the Flyers over on the big screen. Mark says finally someone who can pitch, right? I believe that's the first game we didn't give up any runs in the first inning, right? Laney's here saying raid from Uneducated Sports Talk. Welcome in. I saw Carlos was here. Kind of wonder why a DH need 2 weeks to hit. Yeah, right? I kind of thought the same thing. Coming off the bench tonight, we got McNeil and Narvaez as lefties. Oh, I didn't see who the righties were. All right. Nimmo's 1 for 13 to start off the season. And Lindor is 1 for 12, so not a good start to the top of the lineup. Reese Olson on the mound. 18 starts last year. The 1-0, right down the middle, 1-1. Guess he's loading up on tamales. There's a strike, 1-2. Up high, 2-2. The 2-2. Oh, it hit him. It hit him on the back foot. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. Victor Tejada 20 subscribed. Thank you for that. All right, so a leadoff runner here for the Mets. That'll bring up Lindor. 1 for 12, 0.83 average. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Mendoza's back after serving the 1-game suspension. Timeout called by Lindor. That one's down in the dirt. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 to Lindor. Down and in. 2-1. Mendoza was suspended? Yes. Manager automatically gets suspended when a pitcher is thrown out of the game like that. And managers are not allowed to appeal either. Players are allowed to appeal. That one down low, but swung on and fouled off. 2-2. Mark says, come on, box of chocolates. Tapped foul, still 2-2. Nope. Thomas, managers cannot appeal. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. So the Mets making Olsen work here with the first two batters. Up to 11 pitches with nobody out. Alonso on deck. The 3-2. Fouled off again. The 3-2 to Lindor. Olsen deals. Outside, ball 4. So the Mets put the first two on. And then, of course, that'll bring up Alonso. What do you mean, Mark? Don't know why they just don't meet the ball. Here's Alonso, batting .364 in this early season. First pitch is inside. Alonso needs 1 RBI for 500. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1 to Alonso. Olsen deals. Popped up. Foul ground. Torkelson looking for it. In foul ground, he'll make the catch. 1 away. That'll bring up Alvarez. Alvarez batting .500 on the year. 5 out of 10. It's 1 home run. 3 runs scored. 2 runs batted in. The pitch from Olsen. Inside, 1-0. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Charles says Monday night MLB baseball action coverage on PureAdrenaline Sports Network. Yes, sir. Charles, always appreciate you being here. The 2-0 to Alvarez. Down low, 3-0. DJ Stewart, the man on deck. The 3-0 in for a strike, 3-1. Olsen up to 20 pitches here in the first with only one out. The 3-1. Ground ball is short. That's Baez. Flipped the second for one. Alvarez out. Double play. 6-4-3 double play ends the inning. We go to the second, still scoreless. Yep, up to 17 likes already. 17 likes and climbing. Let's go. Yep, something's not mathing right. We got 24 people watching and only 17 thumbs up. We have 27 votes in the poll as well. Barrett says wise words. Oh, what'd I miss? Without commitment, you will never start, and without consistency, you will never finish. Hey, Depressed Mr. Met saying hello. What's up? How are you doing today? Iowa and LSU were underway over in the. Let me see if that's updated. Yep. Women's college basketball spots in the Final Four up for grabs tonight. Iowa leads LSU 17-9. 6 minutes to go there in the first quarter. And then later on tonight, it'll be UConn and USC. Bear saying hello to Mr. Matt. Yep. Mark says, can't believe they can't get a hit. Yeah, right? All right, here we go. Top of the second. It'll be Green, Canna, and Rogers for the Tigers. Baez with the backhand flip. Got him. Ooh, that was close at first. First pitch was in for a strike, 0-1. On the outside corner, 0-2. Oh, just missed. 1-2 the count. Oh, I think he was safe at first. Oh, just missed again. 2-2. Riley Green so far this year, 1 for 12. That one was a solo home run. The 2-2. Fouled off. Still 2-2. Jammed them, but it'll be a foul ball down the third base side. The 2-2 here. Manaea had a 1-2-3 inning in the first. That one fouled off again. Still 2-2. The 2-2 to Green. Manaea deals. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Second strikeout of the night for Manaea. That'll bring up former Matt Marcana. Sports Pro is here saying hello. What's up, Sports Pro? Welcome in. Let me know if you're a fan of one of these two teams or just checking out the stream. The first pitch to Canna. Swung on a miss. 0-1. Canna flares one out to right. Marte's there. 2 away. Sports Pro says he likes the Tigers. Well, welcome in. That'll bring up Jake Rogers. 1 for 7 so far in the year. First pitch is up high, 1-0. The 1-0. Up high, 2-0. The 2-0. Swung on a miss, 2-1. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Rogers was a third-round pick of the Astros back in 2016. The 3-1. Swung on a miss, 3-2. I believe that would have been ball 4. We got a timeout by Rogers. Manaea's been impressive here in his first couple innings. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 3 strikeouts through 2 for Manaea. We go bottom 2, still scoreless. For the Mets, it'll be DJ Stewart, Starling Marte, and Brett Beatty. Brett Beatty had a big hit on Saturday in a pinch hit spot. Hit a 3-run home run. We gained another sub. We're up to 2,272. That makes 3 for tonight so far. Let's go. Let's look. The Royals have a let me update this to make sure it's correct. The Royals up over the Orioles 3-0. The Marlins have a 4-1 lead over the Angels. Phillies still up 2-0 over the Reds after 3. Rangers lead the Rays 3-0. We'll be doing that game tomorrow night. Later on, we got the Blue Jays and Astros. Then at 9:40, the Red Sox and A's, the Guardians and Mariners, Yankees and Diamondbacks, Cardinals and Padres, and then at 10 o'clock, the Giants and Dodgers. Some finals from earlier. The Braves beat the White Sox 9-0. The Cubs beat the Rockies 5-0, a game we did here. And the Pirates go to 5-0 in the year, 8-4 over the Nationals. First pitch to Stewart's in for a strike. Baltimore just scored, so it's 3-1. Royals. Here's the 1-1 to Stewart. Up high, 2-1. The press says night games are always nice. Why is that? The press, Mr. Met? The 2-1 is down low, 3-1. The 3-1 fouled back, 3-2. Yes, darkness. I know. I have the game on. Honestly, they just feel nice. The lights and everything. We got 33 people hanging out with us right now. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that thumbs up on the stream. We'd really appreciate that. Vote in the poll there to chat. The 3-2. Tapped up the first base side. The pitcher's got it. He'll flip it over. 1 away. Nice play by Olsen there to grab that. That'll bring up Marte. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Marte's 3 for 10 on the year. 1 home run. 1 run batted in. That was on opening day. He had the only hit for the Mets on opening day. That one fouled off down the right field side, 0-2. The 0-2. That one tapped. Down, fair ball down the right field line. I think Marte will stop it first. Green got to that ball quickly. Beatty, ball outside, 1-0. Ryan Mountcastle just hit a 2-run home run to tie the Orioles up with the Royals 3-3. The 1-0 to Beatty. Swung on a missed. 1-1. The 1-1. Olsen deals. Down low, 2-1. Here, Olsen with 1 out here in the second, up to 33 pitches. Pickoff throw. Marte back in. Hey, C. Lee is here. What's up, C. Lee? Great to see you as always. Beatty hits one out to center. Veerling on the run right before the track. He'll make the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Bader. Bader's 1 for 7 on the year. See, Lee says he just got off of work. Well, welcome in. Hopefully you had a good day at work. I'm back to work tomorrow. You missed it before, Seedley. We did the Cubs game earlier today. It was by the view count, it was our third best live stream ever here at Pure Adrenaline Sports. Bader fouls that one off 0-1. But we're off to a great start here tonight, too, with 30 people watching us. The 0-1 swung on a miss, 0-2. It says, wow, yeah, it was a great stream. It was a great game until the 6th when the Cubs finally broke it open. Swung on a miss by Bader, so he strikes out to end the second. We go to the third, still scoreless. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 coming up for the Tigers. That'll be Urshela, Baez, and Kelly. Well, I can tell you, I write down how many views we have after each inning, after the bottom of each inning. And after the Cubs game, after the second inning, we had 252 live views. After 2 tonight for the Mets, we have 252 views. Let's go. 18 likes on the stream so far. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. 40 votes in the poll. 60% saying Mets, 28% saying Tigers, 5% hoping for a great game, and 8% saying this is their emotional drinking group. Yes, it is great. I agree. Let me check to see what's going on with some fellow streamers. Oriole Birdwatcher right now, 3-3 with the O's and Royals, has 57 people watching them. Wow. Crushing it over there. He started tonight with 111 followers. This is the first year Steve's done this. And he's up to 126. Holy crap. He is absolutely crushing it. Urshela swings at that one. It's missed. 1-1 the count. Once again, Urshela, Baez, and Kelly here in the third. Up and in, 2-1. Fouled off, 2-2 the count. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That's the fourth strikeout for Minaya. That'll bring up Baez. Baez 2 for 13 on the year. That's a 154 average. No home runs, only 1 run scored, 1 stolen base, 4 strikeouts. The first pitch is inside, 1-0. The 1-0. Fouled off, 1-1. The 1-1. Tap foul down the third base side. 1-2. The 1-2 swung on a miss. He struck him out. 5 strikeouts now. That'll bring up Carson Kelly. Kelly's 3 for 6 so far early on this early season. 500. Couple runs batted in. No runs scored. No strikeouts, though, either. That one hit out to center. Bader back before the track. He'll make the catch. Another 1-2-3 inning for Minaya. We go bottom 3, still scoreless. It'll be 9-1-2 for the Mets. Wendell, Nimmo, and Lindor. I honestly forgot Baez was a Met. Yes. And when he was here, I was not impressed. We're up to 23 likes on the stream, 42 votes in the poll. Let's go. If you haven't already, would really appreciate if you did either one. Dave Portnoy. C. Lee says, what's the Mets record coming into today? Yep, C. Lee, they are 0-3. And if you guys ever need to know that, I will be in any MLB live streams that I cover. I'll be putting the team records up at the top of the screen there. We really gave up Pete Crow Armstrong for Baez. Oh, I hated that trade. It's like back in the 90s. I think it was the 90s or early 2000s when they gave up Scott Kazmir. I hated that trade. They're doing better than the Astros. Yes, they are. First pitch to Wendell's in for a strike, 0-1. Hey, Kenneth Clark, welcome back in. I'm doing good tonight and raid Mavs channel and Clan's channel. Well, it's baseball. I don't do raids during baseball games. Only during intermissions of hockey games. In for a strike, 1-2 to count to Wendell. The 1-2. Swung on a miss to the ball in the dirt. But Kenneth Clark, I'll write those channels down. Let's check those channels out. So I don't know who either of those two people are. Well, we lost the sub. That's not good. Nimmo, back to Nimmo. He was hit by a pitch his first time. First pitch is in for a strike. The 0-1 inside, 1-1. The 1-1 swung on a miss, 1-2. Ooh. Order says I have to watch this on. Oh, that one hit out to center. Veerling make the catch, 2 away. That'll bring up Lindor. Walked his first time up. Order says I have to watch this on Bally Sports, and I hate it. The first pitch, and down to first. Torkelson will grab it, take it to the bag himself. We go to the fourth, still no score. Back to the top of the lineup for the Tigers. Veerling, Ibanez, and Torkelson. .328, so that was a quicker inning. So I'm going to say we're behind earlier stream now. Yes, by 20. We were at 348 before. Now we're at 328. But welcome in, everybody. We got 25 likes on the stream. 35 people watching, 46 votes in the poll. 52% saying Mets, 28% saying Tigers. Let's take a look at some other scores from around baseball right now. Royals and Orioles are tied up at 3 now in the fifth. Marlins now with a 4-2 lead over the Angels. They were up 4-0 at one point. Phillies still up 2-0 over the Reds. Rangers still up 3-0 over the Rays. We'll be doing those two teams tomorrow night. About 15, 20 minutes away from Blue Jays and Astros. Then tonight at 9:40, we got the Red Sox and A's. Guardians and Mariners. First pitch to Veerling's in for a strike, 0-1. Then tonight, Yankees and Diamondbacks, Cardinals and Padres, and Giants and Dodgers will be the nightcap. The 0-1. Bounced in the dirt, 1-1. Charles says winners never quit and quitters never win. Depressed Mr. Mets back saying watch Lindor go off when we're like 10 games out of the wild card. Blooped in foul ground. Alonso over to cut, and he'll make the catch. That'll bring up Ibanez. He's struck out his first time. Charles says 25 likes and climbing. Let's go. Up high, 1-0. They called a strike. Don't know if he swung, but the home plate umpire called it. Inside, 2-1. The 2-1. Fouled straight back, 2-2. We got Alvarez going out to talk to Minaya here. The 2-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. That's 6 strikeouts for Minaya. Oh, because he wasn't on the emission. First pitch is a ball. Because JD Martinez was not on the initial Mets 40-man roster, he's got to spend 15 days down in the minor leagues. That's why he's not up with the club. The 1-0 to Torkelson. He swings at that one and pops it up. Bader will come running in. He'll make the catch. We go bottom 4, still scoreless. Charles says, please hit that like button if you have not done so. Thanks. Thank you, Charles. Really appreciate that. Water says Manaea looks good so far. Yes, he does. Very impressed. And I didn't even realize it until spring training that the Mets signed Manaea. We're up to 27 likes on the stream. C. Lee says we need a weather report from Paradise. Charles did give it at the beginning, but go ahead, Charles. Give us, for those that might be just checking in, give them a weather update from Paradise. Ever since Manaea cut his hair, he's been a lot better. Yeah, kind of like when DeGrom cut his hair too, right? Now, DeGrom was good with long hair. No, that's okay, C-Lee. That's I asked him to put it in there again. All right, for the Mets here in the 4th, it'll be Alonso, Alvarez, and Stewart. First pitch is in the dirt, 1-0. The 1-0 on the inside corner, 1-1. Tapped foul down the third base side, 1-2. Mark says, Mets team has been notorious for not scoring in the early innings. Been the history of the club. The 1-2 to Pete. Down low, 2-2. Olsen up to 50 pitches here. And Alonso hits one out to left field. Canna will come in to make the catch. 1 away. That'll bring up Alvarez, grounded into that ending 6-4-3 double play in the first. Yeah, Thomas, the Mets signed Manaea. Yeah, like I said, I didn't realize it until spring training. First pitch to Alvarez is hit. Foul down the first base side. The 0-1. Swung on a miss in the dirt. 0-2. We're up to 43 people watching. Welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everyone. Cover a ton of baseball here. Philadelphia Flyers hockey. We'll mix in some basketball every once in a while as well. We got the NFL draft coming up in a few weeks. There's no Met game that night, so we will definitely be covering the first round of the draft. The 1-2 to Alvarez. Ooh, I thought the umpire was going to call strike 3, but it's 2-2. The 2-2. Grounded to short. Baez has got it. Over to first. 2 away. That'll bring up Stewart. He grounded back to the pitcher his first time. Inside and low, 1-0. Down low, 2-0. The 2-0. Swung on a miss, 2-1. The 2-1. Ooh, down low, 3-1. The 3-1 to Stewart. Inside, ball 4, so a 2-out walk. That'll bring up Marte. He singled his first time. Marte, 4 for 11 in the early season. That 1 home run, that was opening day. Down low, 1-0. The 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. 18 stolen bases in 2022, 24 last year. Only played in 86 games last year as well. The 1-1. Way outside, 2-1. Mark says they go out so meekly, right? Oh, up and in, 3-1. The 3-1 to Marte. Tapped foul, 3-2. The 3-2. That one's lined. Oh, but right at Baez. He'll make the catch. We go to the 5th, still scoreless. For the Tigers in the 5th, it'll be Green, Canna, and Rogers. 4, 5, and 6 in their lineup. Good pitching, but no offense, just like last year. Well, I honestly feel like this is the first time we've gotten good pitching. Have not been impressed with the other starters yet. So, like I said, our third best live stream on the Cubs game earlier, and after 4 innings there, we were at 444 views. And so far tonight, after 4 innings, we are at 458. You guys are absolutely crushing it tonight. Share this out if you haven't. Yes, it's a pattern. Can't understand why they go through such droughts. And like as a team as a whole, right? Like aside from Alonso, Alvarez, and Marte, nobody's doing anything. We got 29 likes on the stream as well, 54 votes in the poll. Out of those 54 votes, 48% Mets, 35% Tigers, 7% hoping for a great game, and 9% of you are saying this is your emotional drinking group. So bottom of the 6th now in Baltimore. That game's still tied at 3. Bottom of the 5th in Miami. Marlins still up 4-2. Philly's still up 2-0 in the 6th. Rangers still up 3-0 in the 6th. And we're a couple minutes away from a couple more games starting. First pitch to Green is down low. And if they go on another losing season, Pete might leave. Exactly. Outside, 2-0. New faces, same results. The 2-0. That one tapped foul. Whoa, look at what a difference Manaea makes. All clean shaven and short hair. Two and one to count. The pitch. Up and out. 3-1. Well, actually, that's not what Cohen said. Cohen wants Alonso here. The 3-1 is up and in, so a leadoff walk here. First base runner of the game for the Tigers. But the Mets really haven't done anything, so why would Pete stay here? And Alonso is my favorite player. So inside 1-0. He says new broom sweeps clean, guys. Outside 2-0. Now Manaea can't find the strike zone. Batting slump, exactly. Makes no sense. So the count's 2-0 here. See what Alvarez said to him. See if that helps. Canna flew out to right field his first time up. The 2-0. Right down the middle, 2-1. Yeah, slump. Yep. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. That's on the inside corner, 3-2. See if Green gets the green light to start running here on a full count. The 3-2. The runner goes, and that one's hit out to center field. Bader on the run at the track will make the catch. Green gets back safely. Nice throw in. That'll bring up Rogers, who struck out his first time up. You know, sometimes better off all new. So far, Manaea shines. Yep, he is shining tonight. Manaea deals. That ball's down low. 1-0. Oh, on the inside corner, 1-1. For every cause, there's an effect. For every action, there's a reaction. The choices we make. Let's go. Here's the 1-1. Manaea deals. Rogers flips it out. Foul down the right field side. Hey, Ron Duffney's here. How are you, Ron? Ron's got to be excited. His Yankees start out the year in Houston and sweep those Astros. Great job there. Called strike 3. Got him looking 2-way. That's his 7th strikeout for Manaea. That'll bring up Urshela, who struck out his first time up. Charles says 29 likes and climbing. Let's go. I'm good, Ron. How are you doing, buddy? The first pitch to Urshela is up and in, 1-0. The 1-0. That one ripped out to left field. Bader on the run. Oh, excuse me. That's Nimmo out in left. He'll make the catch. We go bottom 5, still scoreless. For the Mets, it'll be 7, 8, and 9. Beatty, Bader, and Wendell. We got 46 people watching. Welcome in, everyone. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. Hit that. Make sure you vote in the poll there as well. We got 31 likes on the stream. We've gained 2 new subs tonight as well. So welcome into the new subs. With professional play-by-play, outstanding commentary, all right here on PureAdrenaline Sports Network. Josh just hit that subscribe button. Thank you, Josh. Really appreciate that. That's 3 in tonight's stream. Believe and receive to achieve. Yanks and Franks. Yep, thanks for subscribing, Josh. Awesome stuff. All right, here we go. Beatty will lead it off. Missed the first pitch. It's 1-0. That one tapped to second. Over to first. Ibanez gets it. Throws to Torkelson. 1 away. That'll bring up Bader. He struck out his first time up. And we had somebody else subscribe. Thank you to whoever that was. Let's go. Oh, they checked down at first. They said he swung 0-1. The 0-1 to Bader. Well, 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Oh, it counts actually 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2 now. I was going by what SNY had on their feed. Oh, the Reds and Phillies are now tied 2-2 in the sixth. The 2-2. Bader fouls it off. Still 2-2. Olsen up to 75 pitches here with 1 out in the fifth. The 2-2. Tapped up the middle. The throw, not in time. Bader beats it out, an infield single. Ibanez looked like Ibanez struggled to get that ball out of his glove. But it should be a base hit. Oh, it's a foul ball. Wendell hits one up the line that goes foul. 0-1 to count. The runner was going. Lane says, can the Mets win? The Mets can win. Mark says, guys, let's predict when do you think the Mets will win ever again? Yeah, Lane, good question. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Wacky says they'll win today. Oh, stop blaming. That's so lazy, blaming umpires. 0-2. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. The 1-2 to Wendell. Called strike 3. Looks at it right down the middle of the plate. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup with Nimmo. Nimmo's 0-1. Was hit by a pitch in the first and flew out to center. Nimmo grabs it down to second. Oh, it's bobbled. Recovers. Nice scoop by Torkelson. And they got Nimmo at first. We're scoreless after 5. For the Tigers coming up, it'll be 8-9-1. Baez, Kelly, and Vierling. $5.50 after 5. Ooh, we're behind now. We're up to 32 likes on the stream, though. Thank you all for that. 56 votes in the poll. 50% saying Mets, 34% saying Tigers. Why can't the Mets get a lot of hits? Oh, our players really aren't that good. Let's check in. The Orioles and Royals are still tied at 3. Let's check other games here. Blue Jays and Astros have started. That game in the bottom of the first, no score. Rangers now lead the Rays 6-0. Phillies and Reds tied at 2 in the 6th. Angels and Marlins now tied up at 4. And Royals and Orioles tied up at 3. I know when the Mets lose like 12 games, that's when they'll win. Hey. Lane says, how do you feel about the Yankees? The only thing I like about the Yankees is their TV announcer. That's it. The rest of the team I could care less about. Baez tries to hold, but a home plate umpire said he went. Didn't even check down at first. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Oh, we lost another sub. Oh, and 2. Inside, 1-2. No, you don't, Mark. You're Mr. Negative here. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That's 8 strikeouts tonight. First pitch to Kelly's on the outside. Strike 1. Bounced in the dirt, 1-1. The 1-1. Whoa, up high, 2-1. Lane says it's 52 outside tonight at the Mets game. The 2-1. Up high, 3-1. The 3-1. Fell straight back, 3-2. The 3-2. Tapped foul. We'll do it again. The 3-2. Inside and low, ball 4. So 1 out walk here. That'll bring us back to the top of the lineup with Vierling. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Flew out to center, fouled out to Alonso at first. Tomorrow's matchup will be Casey Mize against Adrian Hauser. And Tarek Skubal on Wednesday against Jose Quintana. And as the SNY broadcast said, all of that weather permitting. First pitch to Vierling's in for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Swung on a missed, 0-2. No, they're probably not going to play the next 2 nights. Ooh, ball inside, 1-2. It's supposed to absolutely pour here for the next 2 days, so not playing. Next Met game will be Friday night against the Reds. The 1-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Charles says 32 likes and climbing. Let's go. Oh, the Astros have a 3-0 lead over the Blue Jays in the first. Oh, outside, 2-2. They probably won't because it's a travel day for both teams. Grounded down to third. Beatty plays it on the hop, on the run. Got him. 2 away. Kelly goes up to second. That'll bring up Ibanez. Ibanez is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts tonight. And got him by a step. First pitch to Ibanez is lined in the left field for a base hit. Nimmo comes up with the ball. The throw to the plate is in time. Got him. And we're scoreless going to the bottom of the 6th. Alvarez holds on to the ball as well. What a throw by Nimmo. Charles says Monday night MLB baseball action, always fantastic. PureAdrenaline Sports Network providing outstanding coverage. Tomorrow night, Cam will be back with me. Tomorrow night, we'll be viewing the Rangers and Rays game. Rangers and Rays on Tuesday night, and Blue Jays and Astros on Wednesday night. Then taking Thursday night off, and then back with Mets and Reds on Friday night. But Lane, you're always welcome here. It doesn't matter what game we're doing. 33 likes on the stream, 60 votes in the poll. Let's see if we can beat before. Our first stream today, we had 102 votes in the poll. So if you haven't voted yet, make sure you do that there in the chat. Hit that thumbs up for us as well. I didn't write down the likes, so I don't know how many likes we had on the first stream. Bounced in the dirt. Lindor, it'll be Lindor, Alonso, and Alvarez here. Is 102 the high score? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Last year during the Astros, because during the Astros game last year, we had what we have almost 5,500 views. So I'm sure we had like 400 or 500 votes in the poll too. Would be my guess. Lane says I haven't gone to a Mets game. I haven't been to. I haven't. Last time I was at the Mets, Shea Stadium was still up. 2-2 to count here to Lindor. Jorge Lopez getting warmed up in the Mets bullpen. Fouled off 2-2 still. They're showing that throw home again. Beautiful. Great job by Nimmo to charge that ball. Beautiful throw to the plate. To 2-2. Popped out to the left. Canna will make the catch. One away. That one grounded down to third. Nice play by Urshela there. And he's got it. Throws Alonso out. 2 away. That'll bring up Al. Well, let's see if it's Alvarez. He was a little banged up after that collision at the plate. Alvarez will be the batter. Can't hold that swing. 0-1 to count. Swung on a miss. 0-2. The 0-2. Down low. 1-2. The 1-2. Down low. 2-2. I don't have I can't, from the way I have things set up, I can't see the tracker, so I don't know what you're talking about. The 2-2. Down low. 3-2. Olsen up to 92 pitches here. And that one in the left center field. Alvarez makes the turn at first. He's headed to second. The throw, not in time. Wacky Block saying, how is that a ball? Oh, we're getting a pitching change here. Let's come over and look at Orioles Birdwatcher. Let's see how he's doing tonight. He's up to 141 subs. He is absolutely crushing it tonight. He started the stream at 110. He's up to 141 subs. We got 41 watching, 33 likes, still 60 votes in the poll. See Lee coming back with an H. What's the H for? Yes, I have him on. I can hear him. We're in the bottom of the sixth, Songa. Or Sango. Mets have a runner at second with one out here. Or two outs, excuse me. And it'll be DJ Stewart. Stewart's 0 for 1 tonight with a ground out to the pitcher and a walk. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Will Vest, the new pitcher. Saturday versus the White Sox, an inning and 2/3. Gave up a hit and a strikeout. The 2-0. Outside, 3-0. Yes, Wacky Blocks agree. I think when Martinez is ready, I think DJ Stewart's gone. The 3-0. The count to Stewart popped up out to left. Canna comes over towards the line and actually in foul ground will make the catch. Swinging 3-0. We go to the 7th, though, still scoreless. But let's look around the league here. See, Lee said Steve's doing great. Yes. The Royals had the bases loaded and nobody out and did not get a run. So the Orioles will come up in the bottom of the 8th, tied at 3. See, Lee says I took a shower, so I missed a couple of innings. If both teams played better choices on first inning, so what can happen 0-0 now? Anything can happen. It's 0-0. But the Angels and Marlins are in the 7th inning, tied up at 4. Reds and Phillies tied up at 2 in the 7th. Rangers now have a 6-3 lead over the Rays in the 7th. Astros lead the Blue Jays 4-0. And an hour away from the Red Sox and A's, Guardians and Mariners, Yankees and Diamondbacks, Cardinals and Padres, and then the nightcap tonight is the Giants and Dodgers. Finals from earlier, the Braves beat the White Sox 9-0. Cubs beat the Rockies, which is a game we did here, 5-0. And the Pirates beat the Nationals to stay undefeated. Pirates are now 5-0. Let's see, do the Met. Oh, I have it blocked so I can't see it. Lopez is in the pitch, so a new pitcher for the Mets here. Lopez, the first pitch, up high, 1-0. The 1-0. Fell straight back, 1-1. The 1-1. Inside 2-1. Up high, 3-1. Timeout. Timeout called by Torkelson. Torkelson's 0 for 2 tonight. Popped out to short, flew out to center. The 3-1. Fouled off, 3-2. The 3-2. Lopez sets and deals. And that one grounded down to Beatty. Nice sliding stop. That picks up. Got him at first. That'll bring up Riley Green. He's 0 for 1, a strikeout and a walk. The first pitch from Lopez is on the inside corner, 0-1. The 0-1. That one hit out to center field. Bader comes over. He'll make the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Canna. Canna's 0 for 2 tonight with a fly out to right and a fly out to center. Brooks Raley also getting warmed up in the Mets pen. First pitch is down low, 1-0. Rangers now up 7-3 on the Rays. On the outside corner, 1-1. The 1-1 on the outside corner, 1-2. Is Detroit projected to do good this year? Detroit is projected to be in contention for a wild card spot. So much better than they've been over the last few years. The 1-2, down low and in the dirt, 2-2. The 2-2. Popped foul. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Tapped foul. We'll do it again. Jordan Salisbury's here saying do good. CV says it'd be nice to see the Mets pull this off. The 2-2. Up high, 3-2. The 3-2. Oh, ball 4. Jake Rogers will come up. He's 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts. First pitch is a ball. The 1-0. Fouled off, 1-1. The 1-1. Rogers hits one down the line. Foul. Wow. There is not much room down there in foul ground. One and two the count here. Lopez sets and deals. Popped foul. It'll go out of play. Still 1 and 2. One and two to count to Rogers. Canada the runner at first. Pickoff throw. Canada back in. Oh, it was a foul ball. 1-2 to count. Lopez deals. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. We go bottom 7, still scoreless. Rogers is 0 for 3 tonight with 3 strikeouts. For the Mets, it'll be Marte, Beatty, and Bader. 6, 7, and 8 in their lineup. The Orioles have taken a 4-3 lead over the Royals. That game going to the 9th. Angels and Marlins still tied at 4. Reds and Phillies still tied at 2. Rangers up 7-3 against the Rays. And the Astros still with that 4-0 lead over the Blue Jays. About 50 minutes away from Red Sox and A's, Guardians, Mariners, Yankees and Diamondbacks, Cardinals and Padres, and then Giants and Dodgers, the nightcap. In the NHL, the Islanders have a 3-2 lead over the Flyers heading into the 3rd. The Maple Leafs lead the Panthers 5-1 heading into the 3rd. Red Wings and Lightning are tied up at 1 after 2. Penguins up 2-0 over the Rangers after 2. Blue Jackets lead the Avalanche 3-0 after 2. Oilers and Blues at 9. Kings and Jets at 9. And Kraken and Sharks at 10:30. End of the 3rd quarter in women's March Madness. Iowa has a 69-58 lead over LSU. A winner of that will go on to the Final Four. Faedo in the pitch. Swung on a miss there by Marte. Saturday versus Chicago, an inning and 2/3, 1 hit, also 1 strikeout. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2. Marte taps one foul. The 2-2. That one lined up the middle, base hit. A leadoff single for Marte. Marte now 2 for 3 tonight. That'll bring up Beatty. He's 0 for 2 with a fly out to center and a ground out to second. First pitch to Beatty's in for a strike, 0-1. SNY just said the Mets have not stolen a base this year. The 0-1. Pickoff throw over. Marte back in. Fouled off. Still 0-2. The 0-2. Beatty lifts one out to left. Canna will make the catch out and left. One away. That'll bring up Bader. Bader's 1 for 2 in the night with a strikeout and a single. Outside and low. 1-0. See if the Mets can get a run here in the 7th. Up high, 2-0. The 2-0. Fouled straight back, 2-1. Wendell, the batter on deck. The 2-1. That's in for a strike, 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Nice pitch. Wendell's going to bat for himself. Up high, 1-0. The 1-0. Swung on a miss. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Tapped foul, 1-2. The 1-2. Popped up out the left. Canna. He'll make the catch. That'll retire the side. We go to the 8th. Still scoreless. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 here for the Tigers. Urshela, Baez, and Kelly. We'll see who comes in the pitch for the Mets. Up to 34 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. 65 votes in the poll. 46% saying Mets, 40% saying Tigers, 6% hoping for a great game, and 8% saying this is their emotional drinking group. Chat's quiet tonight, but we got 36 people watching. Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully, you're just all enjoying the stream tonight. Once again, Urshela, Baez, and Kelly for the Tigers here in the 8th. Adam from New York Sports Worker Media is here. He says this game's putting him to sleep. What's up, Adam? If you guys are a fan of New York sports, make sure you check out Adam over at New York Sports Wicker Media. Does a great job covering the Mets, Jets, Knicks, and Rangers. It'll be Brooks Raley. 2 strikeouts in the inning yesterday. The 1-0. That's in for a strike. 1-1. Check swing foul. 1-2 to count. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. That'll bring up Baez. Baez is 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts. Angels now have a 5-4 lead over the Marlins. First pitch is in for a strike there. 0-1. Baez so far in the year, 2 for 15. Up to 6 strikeouts. The 0-1. Swung on a miss. The pitch way outside. 0-2. The 0-2. Bounced in the dirt. 1-2. The 1-2. That one tapped down to Beatty at third. He's got to come in, grab it, and he just holds it. So an infield single here for Baez. So here's Kelly. Kelly walked and flew out to center. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Grounded to Lindor at short. Flips to Wendell. The relay throw. Got him. Nice scoop by Alonso. 6-4-3 double play. Ends the top of the 8th inning. We're still scoreless as we head to the bottom of the 8th. For the Mets, 1, 2, and 3 in their lineup. Nimmo, Lindor, and Alonso. Checking in over on our buddy Oriole Birdwatcher right now. He's got 95 people watching him as they head to the bottom of the 9th, tied at 4. he started tonight's stream at 110 subs on his brand new channel covering the Orioles this year. He's up to 154. Unbelievable. All right, here's Nimmo on the inside corner, 0-1. That's in there for a strike, 0-2 to Nimmo. Nimmo's in 0 for 2 tonight, was hit by a pitch in the first, but slump continues as he's 1 for 15 to start the year. Checks his swing. They check down at third, no swing, 1-2. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Worked it to an even count here. It's 2-2. Oh, he takes down low, 3-2. Good, great at bat here by Nimmo to begin in the 8th. The 3-2. Down low, ball 4. A leadoff single, or leadoff walk, excuse me. That'll bring up Lindor. Lindor's 0 for 2 with a walk tonight. Also in a slump to start the year, 1 for 14. Swung on a miss, 0-1. It's a Nimmo. The 0-1 to Lindor. And he bunched one down the third base side. Oh, it'll roll foul. 0-2. Count now 0-2. The 0-2 to Nimmo. Or Lindor, excuse me. Up high, 1-2. Nimmo's the runner on first. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. All right, that'll bring up Alonso. He's 0 for 3 tonight. Fouled out, flew out to left, and grounded out to third. First pitch to Alonso. Outside, 1-0. The 1-0 to Alonso. Pick off throw. Nimmo back in. The 1-0 to Pete. Line foul down the left field side. 1-1. The 1-1 count. Oh, nice pitch there. Dropped in a curveball. 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Got a ball in the dirt. That'll bring up Alvarez. Alvarez is 1 for 3 tonight with a double. The first pitch to Alvarez up high, 1-0. The 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-2. The 1-1. Alvarez swings and misses at a ball outside, 1-2. The 1-2. Out bounced in the dirt. Throw down to first. Nimmo back in. 2-2 to count. The 2-2 down in the dirt, 3-2. Full count. Nimmo should get a head start here from first. The 3-2. Grounded down to Urshela at third. I'll go over to first for the out. So we go to the ninth, still scoreless. So we got 35 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much. We've gained 3 new subs tonight. Thank you all to those that hit the subscribe button. We have 69 votes in the poll as well. 46% said Mets, 41% said Tigers. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Vote in the poll there in the chat as well. Consider subscribing if you want to see some more baseball live streams, especially the Mets. Cover mostly Mets here. But with the rain coming over the next 2 days, it looks like the Mets won't be playing. So tomorrow night we'll be doing Rangers. The Rangers game. Yeah. Fitzy says, how are we still scoreless? Well, nobody's come across the plate. That's how. Oswin with a walk-off homer. Yep. I saw you all hanging out over there with Steve. I got him. I got his stream going. Well, he should be pumped. They blew the save, and then they get the win. Let me look how many subs he's got. 156. He started the night at 110. He started tonight at 110. He's at 156. 46 subs tonight. Unbelievable. Now, Fitzy wants to know how the game is still scoreless. Nimmo did throw a runner out at the plate tonight, so. Diaz will come in to pitch. It's not a safe situation, but you want to get to the ninth. You want to get to the bottom of the inning, still scoreless. First pitch is inside, 1-0. That one tapped foul. McKinstry's the new batter. One and one to count. Inside, 2-1. Yeah, they didn't show it. Usually, that maybe because it wasn't a save situation, SNY didn't show it. Fouled off, 2-2. Castro says, yes, Edwin Diaz to the rescue. Called strike 3, got him looking. 1 away. Getting another pinch hitter here as well. Carpenter will pinch hit for Ibanez. Good evening. Good evening to you as well. Thanks for hopping in. Kerry Carpenter last year, 118 games, batted .278 with 20 homers, 64 runs batted in. Inside. They check down at third. No swing. 1-0. The 1-0. Swung on a missed. 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a missed. 1-2. Timeout here by Carpenter. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts here for Diaz. We'll see if they pinch hit for Torkelson. I don't think so, but do you think the Mets will be good this year? I think they'll have a little bit better record than last year. So about 83, 84 wins, something like that. First pitch is outside to Torkelson, 1-0. Yep, Wacky also agrees. Thinks they'll be better than last season. That one fouled off. 1-1 the count. See, Lee had to ruin it. Says, I think Houston has a no-no going. That means it's going to end here in a minute. It's like Fight Club. You don't talk about it. Inside, 2-1. Yeah, you talked about it. You brought it up. You don't even do that. I didn't say it. Yes, you did, right here. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Hey, Orioles Birdwatcher, congratulations on a great win. Congratulations on all the new subs you gained tonight. Awesome job, man. I had you playing in the background. I could hear you. The 2-2. Outside 3-2. You don't agree? I don't believe in that either. Darkness says 0-0 still. Yup. Well, they're starting on a bad note. Yes, they are. The 3-2. That one lifted out to center. Lindor over the shoulder catch. We go bottom 9, still scoreless. Orioles Birdwatcher says, gotta love walk-off home runs. Now, hopefully we get one here tonight. Edwin Diaz, the GOAT. Yep. 156 subs. I know, man. Absolutely crushing it. Loving it. For the Mets here, it'll be Stewart, Marte, and Beatty, depending on pinch hitters. But welcome in everybody over here. We got 38 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much. 72 votes in the poll. Let's go. We got the numbers going up here tonight. Come on, boys. Let's get a W. Let's go. Wacky Block saying maybe we'll also have a home run walk-off. As long as we get a run and get the walk-off, I'll take it. All right, guys. So who's it going to be? Stewart, Marte, or Beatty? Next two nights, Mets and Tigers as well, but they'll probably both be rained out. If for some reason there's a game Thursday night, a Mets game, I'll do a Mets game. If not, it'll be a night off. And then back to Mets Reds on Friday night. First pitch to Stewart's right down the middle for a strike. Having Stewart get these at bats is like having Daniel Vogelback back. Next Mets stream is Friday night, unless for some reason they play Thursday night. Pitch down low, 1-1 to count to Stewart. That one ripped foul, 1-2. Okay, great. Yep, hope to see you again. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. The 1-2. That one fouled off, still 1-2. Charles says 39 likes and climbing. Let's go. Willard's here saying, what a game. The 1-2. Inside, 2-2. Oh, you have? I appreciate that very much. Well, Oriole talking to C. Lee there. The 2-2. DJ Stewart grounds one down to Torkelson at first. He'll flip it to Foley covering. One away. Marte takes the first pitch for a strike. 2 for 3 tonight with a couple singles. 5 for 13 on the year. The 0-1. In for a strike, 0-2. My beloved Baltimore Orioles walked it off. This is powerful indeed. Yes, it is. Yep. Castro agrees. The 0-2 to Marte. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. That'll bring up Brett Beatty. Michael Tonkin getting warmed up in the Mets pen. Here's Beatty. The first pitch is lined foul down the left field side. 0-1 to count. The 0-1 outside, 1-1. The 1-1. That one ripped right into right field. Nice swing in there. He cuts it off before it gets to the gap, so Beatty stays at first. That'll bring out Bader, though. We're getting Jeff McNeil. Yeah, English. Jeff McNeil to come up and pinch hit here for Bader. Yep, Thomas saying good, great stream. The Bird Watcher as well. Yep, great stream. Come on, Beatty hit that walk-off homer. Well, he got on base, so let's see if McNeil can keep it going. Zach Short's going to pinch run. Career pinch hitting, McNeil's 282 average, 1 home run, 11 strikeouts. So, as the legendary Cubs announcer Harry Carey says, "Take me out to the ball game." The first pitch to McNeil, Foley deals. That one's laced foul down the right field line. That's in for a strike. Quickly ahead 0-2. The 0-2 swung on a miss. He struck him out. So we go to the 10th. The free runner for the Tigers will be Torkelson. But welcome in, everybody. Still says we got 51 people watching, 39 likes on the stream, 75 votes in the poll. Wacky says, I do not like games that go into extra innings. Yep, Michael Tonkin comes in to pitch. I don't like this either. I would have let Diaz go another inning. Me either. Salvador says, hi, my friend. Welcome in, Salvador. Fitzy says, all right, got to go. See you on your next stream. Fitzy, when we're done here, I'll send everybody over to you. Fitzy will be doing the Red Sox and A's game. So we'll send everybody that's over here over to him when we're done. If you want to, it'll ask you if you want to join going over. You don't have to. Ooh, the Flyers tied that game back up against the Islanders. It's 3-3. All right, here we go. Inside, 1-0. McNeil stays in the game. He'll play left field. Nimmo goes to center field. On off the plate, 2-0. Wacky blocks says Diaz pitching again would have been better than not having him tomorrow. I don't think it's going to matter. They're not going to play. I don't think they're going to play the next 2 days. That's why I think he should have pitched. Oh, 3-0 the count. Not a good start here for Tonkin. That one ripped down to Alonso at first. He's got it. Flips the pitcher covering, but the runner goes over to third. That'll bring up Canna. Canna's 0 for 2 with a walk. Oh, wacky block. Sorry if I misread you. Sorry if I misread that then. All right, here we go. Here's Canna. Michael Tompkins pitching. Ooh, called a ball. That looked like a strike to me. The Mets are 17-5 in extra inning games since the start of 2022. That one ripped foul. Yikes. 1-1 to count. This is already the Tigers' second extra inning game of the year, and this is the 4th game they've played. Oh, he hit him. That'll bring up Rogers. Rogers is 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Meadows will be the pinch runner. We got a meeting at the mound as well. Hey, Vance is back. What's up, Vance? We got Jake Diekman getting warmed up in the bullpen for the Mets right now. Runners on the corners. 1 out. Oh, Keith is going to bat for Rogers. Wacky Block says this is not looking good. Nope. Infield is playing in with runners on the corners here with 1 out. The first pitch to Keith is up high, 1-0. That's in for a strike, 1-1 the count. That one hit down to second. Wendell's bobbles the ball. Everybody's safe. That's an E4. Diaz should have pitched. So now 1 run in. Still first and second here with 1 out for Urshela. Urshela 0 for 3 tonight. 2 strikeouts and a flyout. There's a strike on the corner, 0-1. Well, the Mets will get the free runner on at second base when we start the bottom of the inning. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. That one right back to off the pitcher's glove. He grabs it and he holds on. Bases loaded. Why do pitchers try to reach for the ball? That's a ground ball double play right to Lindor. This team is complete trash, man. Yep, the bases are loaded. Here we go again. Well, that'll bring up Baez for bases loaded and 1 out. Already one run in. Hey, Butterfly is here. What's up, Butterfly? That ball way outside, 1-0. 41 now. Hi, everyone. Alvarez goes out to talk to Tonkin. I don't even know who this Tonkin guy is. Miller getting warmed up in the pen for the Tigers. Already up a run. The 1-0. Way outside, 2-0. Way outside, 3-0. Wacky says, I've never heard of Tonkin, but he had an ERA over 4 with the Braves last year. So your division rival gets rid of him, so you sign him when he's trash. There's a strike on the outside corner, 3-1. The Mets got to try to limit the damage here. The 3-1. Tapped foul. Oh, off his leg. 3-2 to count. We'll see if he's all right. Right off his foot. He's getting a timeout here. Oh, right off on the inside of the foot. The 3-2 to Baez. He's back in the box here. And he hits one out to center field. Nemo will come in. He'll make the catch. The throw to the plate is not in time. It's 2-0. The Mets are officially trash. Yep, and we're just realizing it. We're come to the realization there, Wacky. First pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Got to try to limit the damage here. Remember, you do get the free runner, so you'll have the tying run coming up if you keep it at 2. Oh, Kelly cracks that. That ball's out of here. So I don't even have to wait for it to go. 5-0. This Tonkin guy better be off the team by tomorrow. Tonkin equals trash. Yep. There is no reason, none, why Diaz shouldn't have pitched this inning. MSU, you haven't been here all night. Don't come in here talking trash now. Grounded. Now Wendell can play it cleanly. Inning over. But the Tigers get 5. We go bottom 10. What? This is just no words, right, Water? Well, as we wait for the bottom of the 10th, guys, when we end tonight, we'll go over to Thomas Fitzpatrick's channel. He's covering the Red Sox tonight, so go over, show Fitzy some support when we're done. It'll ask you if you want to go over, so you don't have to do anything. Better than the Mets. If we thought last year was bad, yep. Don't worry, I don't have beef with the Mets. Welcome, everyone. Please hit that like button. Yep. Well, Mendoza already with a questionable move. Not playing Diaz in the 10th inning. Horrible. Why? So you can have him tomorrow? You're not going to play the next 2 days because of rain. Manaea was the only good thing about today. Yep, absolutely. McNeil will be the free runner. The remaining everything else was putrid. Yep. I mean, once again, let's look. Nimmo's now 1 for 15 on the year. Lindor's 1 for 15 on the year. DJ Stewart 0 for 7 on the year. I mean, it's a third-year lineup that is absolute trash. Yeah, fluffy pugs. I have no idea. Quickly ahead 0-2 to Wendell. Inside 1-2. Bounced in the dirt 2-2. We gained another sub. Thank you, whoever hit that subscribe button. We've gained 5 tonight. Awesome stuff. The 2-2. Tapped foul. Still 2-2. MSU says, when it comes to me hating National League teams, I dislike the Cubs and Cardinals, Giants and Brewers, but small. Everyone else I don't mind, mostly because we rarely play them. Up high, 3-2. Bobby Higginson, Dimitri Young were my Tigers growing up. I'm 34 years old. Butterfly showing some thumbs up. We're up to 22.75. That means 6 tonight. Awesome stuff, everybody. Wendell lifts one out to right. Carpenter's there. He'll make the catch. McNeil stays at second, 1 away. Then we play a better team in the Reds. Yep. 4 more likes for 45. Let's go. There's a strike, 1-1 to count to Nimmo. Hey, David, welcome in. Great to see you as always. He said Phillies are struggling too. Mets Marlins, good to see you again. Phillies lose to the Reds and the Tigers are shutting out the Mets. And then the Braves. We're in trouble, man. When Steve Cohen took over this team, we were told things were going to get better. They have not gotten better. That 2-1. Nimmo pops one up. Baez out in the shallow center field grass will make the catch. Nimmo now 1 for 16 on the year. $44 likes and climbing. Let's go. This is putrid. Right, that pitch right down the middle to Lindor. 0-1. No runs. It gets worse. What's the ghost runner rule? Just got back into baseball. More of a hockey fan. Yeah, they put a free runner on second base in extra innings, so games don't go 18 or 19 innings anymore. Most games end in the 10th now. Castro saying good evening. Everyone have a great night. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you stopping in. Down low, 3-1. The 3-1. Green out to the, and he makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, let's come over and look. You guys are the best. We actually beat our earlier stream, so this is now the third best stream on PureAdrenaline Sports of all time. So thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. 45 likes. When I end the stream, it's going to ask you if you want to redirect to Thomas Fitzpatrick's channel. He's doing the Red Sox game tonight. So go over, show him support, tell him PAS sent you, and we'll see everybody next time.